Hey, it's Nintendo Sony Freak 2011 here, aka Manny Wolverine. You guys know the wrestling intros and outros towards this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, BShoot, right on Rumble, Odyssey, any other social media platform site you guys can think of. Anyways, it's Gary in the background listening to some like classic old school Shantae music from back in the day because I am going to talk about the Shantae one, the one you just saw a second ago. But that wasn't the first news I'm going to talk about. This one came out the other day, yesterday, from PC Gamer. I didn't even know this was going to be a thing. Is it going to be a live-action Borderlands film? I'm not sure. It's probably going to be CGI animated, like the same ones that made Sony, like PS3, PS4, PS5 games. I think it was on the 360, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X as well. Correct me if I'm wrong or not. I played Borderlands like 9 years. It's been a long-ass time since I played that game. Anyways, and yeah, so it says Shantae, the original Game Boy Color is going to be coming to the Switch. Of course, on the Switch Online. Unfortunately, it's not like this whole thing I've been hearing for the past month or last month, early last month, mid-March, early mid-March. Gaming preservation. The second 2023 or 2024 comes around when either before or after Nintendo Switch Pro, whenever the Nintendo Switch Pro is going to come out. Who knows? I was going to do some news on the Xbox Series Game Pass and Nintendo. I think Nintendo and Microsoft were working on something with each other secretly behind closed doors together. I'm not sure if that's true or not, maybe fake. And I was going to talk about there was like some leaks, some crazy ass freaking fake remaster leaks of how Nintendo's going to be having new hardware for their future gaming consoles, new software hardware. I may or may not talk about it in a future video, so hopefully you can stay tuned for that if I do. And unfortunately, this chick, she can't catch a break. This is like the 6th, maybe 7th video I've done on this girl already. Miss Gina freaking Carano. She ends up getting banned on Twitter and Instagram now. And the last time I talked about her was 3 weeks ago when one of these senators, governors from I think Minnesota, Minneapolis, somewhere in the East Coast, Midwest area, they started talking a lot of shit on her in the Bill Maher show. It wasn't even that long ago. It was like 2-3 weeks ago. Not too long ago. It was very, very recent. So without further ado, let's begin. Let's get on the Star Wars thing here real quick. So Star Wars Battlefront 2. Actor Janina, hopefully I'm not going to butcher this name, Gulliver, I think I say Gavanakar, who portrayed the Iden version of Battlefront 2, portrayed the daughter of General Knox. Some Andy Chaw from PC Gamers, that's what it is. Image credited Janina Gavagark. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Gavagark? I don't know. So let's start it. Not gonna lie, I really, really hope this shit's really, really good. Yeah, so let's start it. So it says the cast of Borderlands, I was just switching the music a little bit, still Shantae. Cast of Borderlands films continues to grow. Deadline revealed that today that Janina Gavankar, however you say it, has signed to play into the role of Commander Knox, a new character being introduced into the series and the film. Commander Knox is the daughter of General Knox, the chief bad guy in the Secret Armory of General Knox DLC from the original Borderlands. Deadline reports that doesn't say anything about how the character will fit into the film, but how Gearbox, I remember this dude 2 years ago in 2018, I think 19, he got no shitload of trouble for having real bad CP, real evil like stuff in his computer. He's got accused of being a pedo. I'm not sure if that's still true or not. It was almost 2.5 years ago when this happened. Randy Pitchford hinted that she's not there to be helpful, saying that Twitter that she was followed by in her father's footsteps when she joined the Atlas private army, the Crimson Lance. She is now, in a word, a badass. As for not doing Randy Pitchford, you guys can read that tweet if you want to see more of that. Gavenkirk, or however you say her name again, Gavenkirk, may not have as high of a profile as other members of the Borderlands cast, which also included Cate Blanchett, Kevin Hart, and Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh wow, and Jack Black. Wow, so this is going to be a live-action film and not CGI. Oh, shit, okay. We'll still have some CGI, like special effects, like it usually does. But she appeared to be numerous television series in recent years, including The Morning Show, Space Force, Better Things, and Sleepy Hollow. She should also be familiar to gamers, and Star Wars fans in particular, from her portrayal Imperial Super Commander, Commando Iden Verso, in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay. Synopsis for the Borderlands films was shared last week with the news that Edgar Ramirez will portray arms manufacturer Atlas, and it is cheesy indeed. After returning to Pandora, Lilith must team up Lilith must team up with her friends Ronald, Tiny Tyga, Krieg, and Treat Tenius. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Krieg Tennis and Claptrap, and to find the daughters of Atlas, the universe's most powerful SOB. Guess I mean son of a bitch. These unlikely heroes, this is quote, these unlikely heroes must battle alien monsters and dangerous bandits to find and protect a missing girl, who may hold the key to unimaginable power. The fate of the universe could be in their hands, but they'll be fighting something far more than each other, unquote. Maybe it'll be better than it sounds. When we last heard, the Borderlands films was in production in Hungary and the release date has not yet been set. That's the guy G. Andy Chalk. Yeah, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I'm not a super hardcore fan of the Borderlands series. I don't hate it, but at the same time, I'm not crazy about it either. I know this girl's going to do a good-ass job. She was the Star Wars Battlefront 2. She already got the freaking role immediately. So I'm pretty much, more than likely, probably going to love the crap out of this game because I'm just a hardcore Star Wars fan. Except for, like, the newer Star Wars movies that came out, the second and third one, Force Awakens 2. And then the last one, oh god, that was a shit show there. Let's talk about Sean freaking Tay. You know, I love the absolute crap out of this girl, man. You know, this is almost 2 going on 3 days ago. Comes from John Friska for Nintendo Enthusiasts. My god. This has been like 2.5 years the last summer for Nintendo Enthusiasts. Could have been less time than that. I don't know. Shantae, the original Game Boy Color game, comes to the Switch this month. So it says, wait for it, has announced that it will release the original Game Boy Color Shantae digitally on the Nintendo Switch on April 22nd. The game launched in 2002. Oh, I thought it was in 1999-2000. I didn't know it was 2002. Okay. And fetches ridiculous prices on the eBay, so you won't have to put up with such things to play games legally anymore. Wafer describes the Switch as a version of a pixel, quote, pixel perfect adaptation, unquote, and Shantae hair whips, snaps, and dances and transforms as she seeks out for the fourth element stones throughout the Sequian land to put a stop to the nefarious lady pirate Risky Boots. Ugh. The fan art I've seen in these two. I'm not even going to get into that because this will be not safe for work really fast if I start talking about that. Also goes on to say you have the option to play as Shantae in a standard Game Boy Color mode or enhanced Game Boy Advance mode. Late last year, Limited Run Games announced a new physical release of the Game Boy Color game, but pre-ordered for it are long over by now. That sounds like a freaking typo. I don't know why. Those are currently estimated to ship at some point this month as well. Okay. At least we got some good news on that. WayForce Shantae has been only picking up steam for the last 5 minutes, I guess. No, not 5 minutes. There's 5 main releases and lead characters making its appearance. Okay, yeah. And the lead character making these cameo appearances in several months of the franchise. Most recently, Shantae's Risky Revenge Director's Cut launches for Nintendo Switch last year. Nintendo Switch is certainly a place for quite platformers such as Enter Metroidvanias. And the past of the present with its myriad options like Mega Man Zero, ZX Legacy Collection, Cyber Show. Yeah, so it's hashtag Shantae with hashtag wait for you. Overall thoughts and opinions? Oh man, I can't wait to see this shit. I never even played the original Game Boy Color Game Boy Advance version. I didn't even know who the fuck Shantae even was until it was 2014 or 15, like a year or two before the first Splatoon game came out. I had literally no idea who the fuck that was. I really wish I would have known her as a 90s or 2000s because I would have loved her an assload more. She gave me Powerpuff Girl vibes. I don't know why. And obviously all the R34 fan servicey fan art. Had a fun time looking at all that. Let's just say that. Anyways, let's get into the last bit of unfortunate sadness news over here. It's probably not going to really matter too much as Girls has almost millions and millions of dollars, especially she did that thing with Ben Shapiro in that little 1-2 hour document she did with them. So this girl's set for life. It says Twitter shadow banned Star Wars actress Gina Carano after controversial tweets. This comes from Christine Myers from The Blast. I haven't read from The Blast in over a year. After being banned from a galaxy far, far away, actress Gina Carano, a former MMA fighter turned actress, received a shadow ban on her Twitter account after a series of controversial. This almost sounds like the Sonic Mania shit. Damn, that's good. Anyways, yeah, I'll leave the link to the playlist if you want to read it yourself. It's like an hour if you want to listen to it. Carano, who gained fame as Cara Dune in the Emmy Award-winning Star Wars The Mandalorian, recently found herself fired from the franchise after posting controversial tweets. They weren't even controversial, man. She was just being an edgy bitch, but she was an awesome bitch, man. Fans have gotten hashtag fire Gina Carano trending several times, but Lucasfilms finally responded to a post that Carano compared the treatment of the current day controversy with those. Can't say none of those words because I got my shit shut down. So it says Carano has frequently used Twitter and Instagram accounts to share controversial political views. Political. That's all fake bullshit. You already know Democrat, Republican crap is not real to me. That shit's 100% illusion. That's to like fucking destroy people's lives and to like fucking just make them a lot more division, especially with the race ethnicity, race-based dating shit. The black and the white, black and brown shit, and the PLC garbage. It's all fucking shitstorm, in my opinion, but I'm not gonna get into that. Who have often included statements of supporting Mr. President Trump, the former president now, that's old, claims the election is a fraud, as well as widely mocking the use of masks to prevent the spread of the fake boogeyman, fake illusion C virus. It's not new. A screenshot captured from her Instagram story, Carano, shared that the post that compared to the being conservative in the current U.S. political climate by being all that stuff, super, super no, bad, evil bully words. I can't say any of this. Oh. The blank soldiers, but built by their name, even by children, the post read. Because the history is edited by people today that don't realize that they get to the point that Yahtzees could easily round up thousands of those blank, I can't say. The government first made by their own neighbors as simply being unfortunate people. How is that any different for hating someone's in their own political viewship? This woman's just so beautiful, man. Let me go on. I'm not simping, I swear. The post caused hashtag fire Gina Carano to trend once again. This time promoting Forcus response from the Lucasfilm Ultimate Lead determination or again a career in Disney. Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilms on their plans for the future. Okay, cool. That's cool shit. That's actually good for them, bad for Gina. Nevertheless, their social media post is denigrating people and their cultural and religious identities and aberrating, hopefully I'm saying that, aberrant and unacceptable. Carano's character was initially so popular with Lucasfilm's arts. Carano had her own very own Disney Plus series according to December's Investors Day presentation. However, due to the controversy surrounding by her tweets, the project was never in the forward. That sucks. Instead, Twitter says the algorithm ranks tweets on multiple factors, including whether they come from a bad faith actress who intend to manipulate or divide conversation. In addition, her Twitter page has been branded with sensitive content warning, which users must accept in order to view her page. This caution, this profile may include potentially sensitive content. What the hell? Straight up George Orwell 1984 FEMA Camp Police State social engineering control opposition bullshit. That is fucking fake as hell. Bullshit, man. Fuck off with that Twitter garbage, man. Message reads, you're seeing this warning because the tweet is potentially sensitive and images or languages. Do you still want to view it? Oh, God. These fucking fools at Silicon Valley. Now, you guys can read the rest of your own. I'm not going to read this whole entire thing, but my God. Overall thoughts, and opinions, this girl should have never been banned off any of these social media platforms. They're trying to shut her up. And that's sad because this shit's working. A lot of these fucking Twitter Puritan dumbass SJW fucks can't get their heads out of their ass and just realize the world doesn't have every single person in the world doesn't have to agree with your opinions. It's all fucking smoke mirror bullshit. But anyways, I know this girl's going to pull through no matter what. That's all I got to say for now. I'm out here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen. Rose one. Bam, boys and fans, as always. Takaziki Commodities. I will see when I see you guys today. Have a good night, wherever you're at in the universe out there. Stay tuned for more future content, including video game industry news, anime manga news, internet news, social media justice news, Twitch issues, drama news, and reaction videos. That's it. Peace out on the sauerkraut. Ladies and gentlemen, see you on the flip side. This chick, Gina Carano, you keep doing your fucking thing. Don't let none of these SJW idiot cancel culture dumbasses tell you can't do it. Peace.